Yesterday, housemates nominated for the first time.
Shabby.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Dave.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Shabby.
Dave.
Shabby.
Sunshine.
Dave. Shabby.
Sunshine.
Tonight, the three nominees are offered a lifeline.
The winner of this task will save themselves from eviction.
Wow!
Come on!
Make sure you got it.
But there's a sting in the tail.
Wowzer. That is a turn up for the books there, John.
Day 7. 10:50 a.m. Nathan, Sunshine, Mario and Ben are in the bathroom. The rest of the housemates are in the bedroom.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates gather on the sofas in the living room immediately?
What? Are they going to announce nominations? This early? Yeah.
Hey, look, it looks like John Cena, wrestling champ of the WWE.
Looking good, Jono. Good morning, Rachel.
Cute pants.
Thanks.
Not that I'm staring at your mini.
Pants. Liar, bums on fire.
What's her name?
This is Big Brother. Yesterday, all housemates made their first nominations.
No, don't
The results of these nominations will be revealed now. The housemates nominated for eviction this week are Dave.
Here's a surprise.
And Shabby.
It's a surprise.
And
Here we go.
Sunshine. However, this week nominated housemates will take part in a task. The winner of this task will save themselves from eviction.
I can't be bothered.
Hey, come on, James. Come on, don't give up. Go on, James.
Would all nominated housemates come to the diary room? All other housemates must remain at the sofas.
Good luck, guys. Whatever happens.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Sunshine, we got one.
That means that even my friends nominated me.
They literally might have only got 2 votes and everyone else got 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been so simple like that.
Such a large spread of people voting.
Oh, sorry for that.
Think about it.
You could be right, but at the same time, I don't believe it's gone down like that.
That's it, we should all be grateful to be here, shouldn't we?
I had some people I thought would nominate me, but I have a fair amount of friends I thought... Cheese.
We're gonna be nice.
Hello, housemates. How are you feeling?
Hey, how are you?
As you're aware, you have been nominated by your fellow housemates to face eviction.
Rub it in.
However, shortly, you all take part in a task. The winner of this task will save themselves from eviction. In front of you are named boxes containing your costumes. Please put on these costumes now.
In here, really? This is wicked.
I think someone will be replaced with whoever. When? Today. I think someone will be replaced. Whoever gets to win the task, they'll win the task, save themselves, and they'll get to nominate someone else. I would say.
You really think so?
Yeah.
(11:51 a.m. Today, the 3 nominated housemates will compete in the Hickory Dickory Dock task. Shabby, Sunshine and Dave must each transfer 4 pieces of cheese from one end of the clock to the other by crawling over the rotating cogs. The housemate that completes a task in the quickest time will save themselves from possible eviction. If a housemate drops their cheese or falls off the clock, they must begin that part of their attempt again.
Oh, it's hot.
God, yeah.
Dave is the first housemate to take on the course.
Yeah, Davey boy, that's how you do it, sunshine.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Hand it back.
Get it in, get it in.
Forgot to get all 4 pieces.
Yeah.
Go, Dave. Go, Dave. Get there, son. Go, Dave. Get there, son. Go.
That looks so hard coming back with the cheese, man.
Come on, Dave, come on. Keep going. Stop that one, dude.
Hey?
What was that?
Quick, it's busted, do it.
Keep going. Go, Dave. Go. That's how you do it. Get off. Come on, Dave. Get there.
You've nearly done.
I just realised hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran at the clock.
Now you have to go hit the chime at the clock.
Go, Dave. Come on, get the buzzer. Get the buzzer, hit it with your foot. Well done.
You really wanted some cheese. You're really hard.
That's it, let it carry out.
I have to go back and get another one when that happens.
Come on, sunshine.
She's loads lighter.
Quickly.
Fuck them.
Can't drop the cheese.
Overweight.
Keep going, sunshine. Keep going.
Take your time, you've got the 4 cheeses back in the safe house. Transport them to the mouse mat.
Yes, come on. Yes. Grab the other one while it's there.
No, you're not allowed to.
Come on, looking up.
Persevere.
This lady from Leicester's showing a lot of heart.
Come on, sunshine. Come on.
Make sure you don't have your legs on your
Yes.
Oh, no! Don't let go of the cheese.
You're not giving up.
Give up, she's placing there. Come on, go.
Don't give up.
Don't let go of the cheese. Go round again.
Just wait and go with it. No.
Oh, okay, I have to give up now. I can't do it.
After watching that, I'm shitting myself.
Oh, she's so much better than me. She makes it look easy.
Let's go, Shabs.
This is fucking exhausting.
She knows how to sing.
She's very unlucky there, John. She is very, very unlucky there, John.
One more cheese, darling. Cheese.
Do it!
Come on, Chevy.
Charlie! 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 Charlie!
That's it, one more cheese.
Go, go,
This is Big Brother. The task is now over. The results of the Hickory Dickory Dock are as follows. Dave completed the course in 1 minute 31 seconds.
He's a newcomer. 1 minute 32 seconds. That's a hell of a
Sunshine failed to complete the course.
I don't know if mine will be counted.
I'll try.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, I think it will.
Shabby completed the course in 3 minutes 45 seconds. Therefore, Dave completed the course in the fastest time and has won a very special privilege.
Wow.
Dave, not only have you saved yourself from public vote, but you must now replace yourself with a housemate of your choice who is not currently facing the public vote.
I knew it.
The housemate you choose will face the public vote.
Who said that? Who said it?
No.
You were so right.
Dave, remove your picture from the nominated board and swap it with the picture of the housemate you've chosen in the safe board. You are reminded that this housemate will then face the public vote.
Wowzer. That is a fucking turn up for the books there, John.
Dave, I wouldn't think about it too much if I were you. Just do it.
I'm glad I'm not in that. That's odd. That's odd.
That is horrible. I looked at them and I wondered why they were Velcro. But John said it straight away. That's what he
I can't even think.
Go on, Dave.
Oh my goodness.
Break some hearts.
I was not expecting that.
I just want to say, the reason I'm doing this is because I believe the person I'm going to take off is probably the people's favourite, and I don't think they will get voted out.
Oh, you're taking a fucking risk there, man.
Well, what else can I do?
Exactly.
I'd pick the person that you don't get on with or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. It's you.
Oh my God, that sucks, doesn't
It's
it?
your decision.
I wish I'd won.
This is Big Brother. Dave, make your decision now.
Put it around you,
Are you sure? Go on, Dave. Everybody understands you have to do what you have to do, man.
I think you should do it before they take away your privilege.
You all understand I don't want to do this.
But... No! Why are you doing that?
I had to pick one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same with anyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rach. I had to pick one.
Mate, babe, you're up against me in sunshine. Like,
Sorry.
this is very even.
Come on, Rachel, cool.
It's a nasty, nasty twist.
What am I supposed to do? I had to pick someone. Whoever I
Nobody's
picked.
having a
It's all right. I knew it would
I'm
be.
sorry, Rach. Whoever I picked was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Dave.
I'm sorry.
Bring it on. They're
Yeah,
horrible.
fuck it. That's it. That's the attitude. Bring it on. That's it, girl. That's it.
We have to pack our stupid suitcases on Friday. I don't even have a fucking picture.
Bollocks is what it is. Darling, it's evil and it made me feel sick. Do you know why I'm angry? Because I noticed about this day, but... Oh. Wait. Come on. Sit up, sunshine. Do you not care?
You guys would be like the people's favourite, you know what I
I'm
mean?
not heading away.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for crying. I knew it picked me, I really did.
You not gonna go?
I've got to be so much.
It'll be me or sunshine.
Of course I'm going to go.
It'll be me or sunshine.
This is Big Brother. Dave, congratulations, you are now safe and will not face the public vote this week. Rachel, you have replaced Dave. Rachel, you will now face the public vote this week along with Sunshine and Shabby.
Come on, Rachel!
Chin up, soldier!
Things are going to change around here. I'm going to keep my close people really close. I'm going to keep my enemies even closer.
12:27 p.m. All of the housemates are in the garden. It's been 4 minutes since Dave picked Rachel to go up for eviction in his place.
Well, there's 3 girls up for eviction, and the public choose, isn't it? That's what it's all about.
It's the game.
Anybody find us? Do you believe it?
Rachel, look, Rachel. Rachel, you've had 5 days here. They will have seen you. They will have seen you. They will have seen you.
And I've been saying all this week how much I'm not ready to go. I don't want to go. Rachel,
you're going nowhere, sister.
I doubt it. I'm going to go. I know it.
You're not. Babe, it'll be me or Sunshine that goes, I promise you. It won't be you, honey. Promise.
I didn't want to do that. So people saw my heart, you know, I had to do it. And like I said yesterday in the diary room, Rachel's probably one of people's favourites because how pretty she is and everything.
I'm so glad I'm not pretty.
You're gorgeous. Oh, it's so hard, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
I didn't think we were going to do that.
You've got to make the most of it, though. Is that what you were doing when you were
I didn't think
Everyone loves you. Everyone in this whole place. Everyone. Unlike me, who they all hate because they think I nominated someone for the wrong reason.
Me?
All right, Dave. I'm so
sorry.
I'm really sorry for crying and making it that way. It's just a shock. Do you know what I mean?
I'd gone in the diary room yesterday and said I felt that you were one of the people's, you know, favourites, so they love you and whatever. So I thought, well, I'm going to pick you or Steve-O. So then I thought, at least, you know what I mean? I'm not putting one that would get a chance again. I just didn't know what to do.
Don't
Such
worry.
a horrible thing.
We were put on the spot and you had to do it, but I'm just going to make the most of the next few days, you know, and enjoy it.
12:44 p.m. Shabby has come to the diary room.
What are you going to do? Rachel wasn't nominated to go up. She's in absolute pieces. Me and Sunshine, fair enough. We got the nominations. We have to face it. But I don't like seeing my friends upset.
In your opinion, do you think Dave made the right choice?
No. We thought he would go for Jovan because of all the issues they've had this week. But he didn't go for Jovan. He went for Rachel. That's game playing, man. As far as I'm concerned, he went for the most vulnerable member of our group. I thought it was a rubbish choice.
If you put yourself in Dave's shoes, which housemate would you have chosen?
Ben.
In a way, I'm glad Shabby didn't win because I know for a fact she would have picked you.
Oh, of course she would have done.
And I don't,
really?
Yeah.
As revenge.
Where the hell am I when all this stuff goes on? Why do I miss out on everything? All these big conspiracies now. I miss out on the onions. I miss out on the mole talk. I miss out on the Shabby talks.
Did you hear the way she said? She said, I wish I had won. I know who I would have voted for.
Did she say that?
Yeah. It would have been curtains for me.
And it would have definitely been you, without a doubt.
It's become very clear that there are 2 groups in this house. There are 2 people now from our group of friends up for eviction this week. Very good for their group, because their group is smaller than ours. I think we're going to start getting picked off one by one. I didn't realise the power of that group.
Could you define the groups for Big Brother?
Yeah, I think on this side we have Dave, Sunshine, Ben and Mario. In the middle we have Steve and John, who get on with everybody, I think. And then everybody else. But don't you worry. Things are going to change around here. I'm going to keep my close people really close. I'm going to keep my enemies even closer.
1:22 p.m. Corinne and Rachel are in the bedroom talking about hair.
See, if I wear this half a wig, Rachel, you probably don't think it now, but when my own hair is straight, it looks so fucking mint.
I bet it does.
I thought, because I've only ever had the ponies, and I said, oh, that looks a nice pony, like, this guy in the shop, what's that? He was like, no, that's half a wig. It's like, what do you mean half a wig? Put it on mid, I was like, oh my God.
Oh,
it's amazing,
wicked.
like, the things that they can do now, isn't it?
I know.
Jovan, Ben and Dave are in the kitchen.
Oh, what I would love to know, though, is, what was the point of this week's nominations? What was the point?
What do you mean?
It's a good question.
What was the point in doing them? Do you know what I mean? You know, if they're just gonna do things like that.
I love Rachel. I think Rachel's a lovely person. That's what people
And then
don't
as well,
realise.
it's like, I think to myself, what are their motives? I mean, what are they trying to do to Dave? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are they trying to do?
They're staring, that's what it is.
They know what they're doing. You were backed up against the wall, there was nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. You know? Catch-22, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I mean, I must admit, I was really, really, really shocked. I was thinking to myself, right now, what am I going to wear on Friday? I really was.
But you know, in a way,
I want to get on with you.
There's proofs. I hope you understand. I've got very good.
You had a massive argument yesterday and woke him up today.
I hope you understand. I've got very good taste in my friends. Just like I like you. I've loved this guy right from the start because he's got a big heart and he's kind and he's loads of fun.
Probably why they've done this to him.
Generous because everyone was expecting that because you guys had words, he would choose you, but he's bigger than that. Yeah. And now you understand why I like him so much, right?
No, I must admit, obviously, I have to respect that, but at the same time, I can't say thank you. I can't say thank you because...
You thought you were going
oh, yeah. I really was. I was thinking, right then, okay. They better give my stuff back because...
I was surprised with Shabby. I certainly didn't vote for Shabby, and I didn't think she was going to be up.
Don't say that.
He's in trouble. Careful.
Are you not allowed to say that?
No.
Even after the event?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
My fellow housemates, I've made a mistake.
Three 13 p.m. Rachel, John and Steve are by the pool.
You shouldn't?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am worried.
It's a hard position to be in, but you got no idea what the public are thinking. It doesn't really matter what anyone here thinks.
I know,
especially when there's 3 people up. Yeah, if there was 2, I could understand.
Still a big chance.
Oh yeah, of course. It's definitely a big chance.
It's just the fact that when they read the nominations, it was like relief because like you didn't hear your own name, and then obviously now my name is up.
I wasn't counting on anything. I didn't think it would be that simple.
Shabby and Ben are in the kitchen.
In some ways, I think we're quite similar people, but temperamentally we're quite different. I guess what used to confuse me about you before I got to know you a bit yesterday was sometimes you're so sensitive and you're so lovely and you're so interesting and calm, and then other times you sort of flare up, and that's not your fault, that's just the way you are. I guess that just used to confuse me a bit, but I now know you, so it doesn't confuse me.
Maybe it's an integral part of who I am. I'm manic. I'm absolutely manic. And I am like this, yo-yo, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I think, obviously, it's magnified by this situation. It's exaggerated because everyone's feeling stressed.
Yeah.
So if in my normal life I go between here and up and down, now I'm like, 1 minute I literally could tear the place apart. The next minute I just want to lay down and have a snooze and talk to my friends, you know? It's
also, the other thing that's confusing, which is also an integral part of you, is that because you're an actress, I never quite know when you're sort of hamming it up and when that's you. Do you know what I mean?
That's very unfair. That's very unfair.
Is it?
Yeah.
I hope you didn't think that was a negative. It's not a negative, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes when you come in and you're shouting and screaming, whether you're just doing it for fun, or whether you actually are angry about something.
I'm angry.
Okay, fine.
That's a really unfair thing to say.
But I didn't mean that to be hurtful, I just meant that because you are...
Really hurtful.
Okay, I apologise, I didn't mean for it to be hurtful.
Dude, that was really hurtful.
But I didn't mean it to be hurtful.
Just because I do something as a job that has no bearing on the way I
live
my life, man.
Please, don't walk out because...
I'm starting to feel angry, so can I just go and chill for like a minute? And
but now I feel I've upset you.
I promise I'll come back, okay?
Yeah, fine. Okay. Oh, God.
(3:21 p.m). Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Well, I need a kettleweight to do some bicep curls or stuff. I've looked round here, there's fucking nothing to use. I'll start using people. It's the only way, isn't it? It's the only way.
You wouldn't want to use me.
It's been 6 minutes since Ben called Shabby an actress.
We're playing hide and seek.
I'm not playing anything.
Play? No.
How about turning into a bear?
I'm gonna go for a poo.
Oh, I'm jealous.
It depends who's playing, to be honest.
I knew he was a game player. That was a deliberate fucking attempt to sabotage me.
You've got to put yourself in my shoes. I just tried to make...
Will you go in and just explain that? Because
Yeah.
when I explain it... Okay,
Yeah.
will you go in there now and explain it?
Ask her if I'm allowed to come in.
You just go in. Just go in. Just go in. Just go in, right? And be prepared. Go in there.
Well, come
and
with me, though.
Just say exactly what you meant to say. And because she's really upset now.
Oh, Ben's coming in.
I really apologise.
Now is a really bad time, Ben.
Okay, I was told by your friend to come
I
in.
told him to come in and explain exactly what he said. 'Cause
You
I said-
misinterpreted what
I'm
I
saying-
meant. You always misinterpret what I mean.
Well, maybe you should think about what you're saying, Ben. Maybe you should perceive how things are going to sound when they're coming out of your mouth. I
Yes.
never know, Shabby, whether you're acting or not, whether you're hamming it up.
Well,
That is what you fucking
But
said.
you're an actress. That's not a
That has
criticism.
fuck all to do with me as a person, Ben.
I know.
Fuck all.
You could...
I told you now is a really fucking bad time, okay?
Fine, I'm sorry. I think you should give people the doubt of letting them explain themselves, but that's up
Yes,
to you.
but I have a fucking temper problem, as I explained to you, yes?
Okay, fine. Sorry. Speak to me when you want to.
Yeah.
Go and press the diary room door, Shabby. Shabby, go in the diary room.
4:08 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
There's stuff that goes on which is totally, you get no explanation for it other than there's a realm that's beyond this physical realm. And like this is what I've been experiencing for like 18 years, and especially the last 4 or 5 years I've seen some crazy stuff. Physical healings, I mean like...
What, like people that have like got cancer and like...
Yeah,
someone
we've
makes
seen,
it just go.
we've seen people with cancers, we've seen people who've been crippled walking, we've seen some guys that have been deaf for 10, 15 years, their ears popping open, we saw blind eyes opening, we saw one woman came out, I always remember she had a tumour right by there, it was like a golf ball, you could see it, and I just put my hand on it and I commanded it to go in the name of Jesus, and I saw it starting to vibrate, and I didn't see it that night disappear, it was just vibrating, I said, something like that. She comes back the following night, totally gone, the whole thing had just totally gone. I got video footage of the whole thing.
Ben and Shabby are in the bathroom.
I just felt very, very belittled by that. You can understand that it would sound like that was what you were implying. I mean, I ran it past a few people to see if I was being irrational about this, because I often am very, very irrational.
Yeah.
Is that warm?
No, I can see that. I goofed. I'm sorry. I can't really say. It's just. I genuinely don't believe that any member of the viewing public would think I was saying you were being fake. Otherwise, I would have used the word fake. If you think about it, there's not many synonyms to fake. Phony, one or two others. What I meant.
But I am an actress in my life.
Yes.
That's my job.
Yes.
So if you were going to if you were implying I was fake, or
I wouldn't say you were.
I would think that I would think that would be the term you would use. I do think you would say, because you're an actress, like blah 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 blah. The implications of that are fucking heinous, Ben.
Okay. Well, all I can do is apologise. All I'm saying to you is we judge ourselves by what we're used to with our friends and the sort of things our friends would say.
I agree.
Now, I'm not an actor. I'm often accused of being a ham, in a nice way, and I've never taken offence by that because it's never been meant maliciously. So, but when you're basically in a sort of what is almost a fight for survival, which is what this sort of thing is, it's maybe not the time to do
After
it.
a conflict with somebody you don't know very well.
I'm really, really sorry. I now know more about you. I hope you know more about me. I like you. We do have friends in common. Admittedly, they're much closer to you than to me, and I wouldn't say otherwise, but I don't want to feel awkward around you, and I don't want you to feel awkward around me.
I'm going to choose to believe you that you didn't mean anything malicious by what you said. I'm still hurt by it, but it does, now you've explained that in your life that's an acceptable thing to say to somebody, and you didn't mean anything major by it. I think you appreciate that it was fucking really shoddy timing. So maybe if you'd have said that during a laugh, things might have been different.
Right, fair enough.
So if anybody has any issues with you from here on out, just know it's got shit all to do with me.
No, of course.
I'm not like that.
Right. No, that's fine.
Okay?
That's fine. All right, cool. Thank you.
I just realised I had this hat on for all of that conversation.
7:11 p.m. Ben, Steve and Dave are in the living room. Shabby and Kiva are at the carousel.
Our love was on the wings. We had dreams and songs to sing. So lonely round the fields of Athenry. Thanks.
Dave has been called to the diary room.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Dave.
How are you doing today?
Today you have broken the rules by discussing nominations with housemates. Dave, it is strictly against the rules for housemates to discuss their nominations with each other. Therefore, Dave, you must be punished. Big Brother wants you to give a presidential-style apology to your fellow housemates. Big Brother's team of top speechwriters have written the apology on your behalf, and you must read the speech, word for word, as part of your punishment. Dave, please put on the suit jacket, shirt and tie.
You suck!
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates gather on the sofas in the living room immediately?
I'm here! Hey up! Bad Boy TV!
My fellow housemates,
it is with great sadness that I address you today.
Fuck off.
I've made a mistake. One for which I'm deeply and regrettably sorry. Today I
flaunted Big Brother rules and regulations
regarding nominations. At 1:24 p.m. in a conversation with Ben, Jovan and Mario, I said the following. I was surprised when with Shabby. I certainly didn't vote for Shabby, and I didn't think she was going to be up. I now realize that my behavior was wrong, and I hope that you,
my fellow housemates, can forgive me
this indiscretion and welcome me back into the bosom of the house with open arms.
This is so stupid.
I
don't get it.
Believe me.
Are they taking the piss?
No. That now I'm a changed man. A better man. And a bigger man. Thank you, my fellow housemates.
What the fuck was the point in that?
He just apologised, that's it.
I think that was a joke.
No, he's just apologised, so that's it. Done.
Well, that's not... But it's not even bad. But if he'd been saying, like, nasty shit, but that was nice.
That wasn't even a punishment.
Not much.
People have been put up for eviction for talking about nominations before, and he just has to do that.
Yeah.
There's that look.
Yeah, that was that look again, wasn't it?
People have been up for nomination before, but
he liked that.
But he was like he was reading cue cards.
I want to go on bed.
I think that you're a really good-looking guy, and I think you're dead hot.
(7:36 p.m)
Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Goggles and muzzles, alive, alive, oh.
Rachel is in the diary room.
Rachel, how are you today?
Feeling pretty drained today. I'm really upset that I'm up for eviction, and I feel really cheated because it wasn't voted for by the housemates, really. Just want someone to give me a big cuddle and say everything will be okay, but no one knows what's going to happen. I just don't want to go. It just feels dead unfair. I just miss everyone loads, probably won't miss Dave, but I will miss everybody else. I would miss like Shabby because she's such a character, and Kiva and Iffy, you know, Jovan and Josie. I'm getting on with Nathan really well at the minute. Like, I don't know why. He's not like my type of guy, but he's just such a lad's lad, and you know, I like him and I'll miss him. It's hard because I've got like lad mates and stuff, and so I'm like used to like flirting and having fun with my mates. Not many lad mates, but you know, I do like to flirt with them and stuff. And in here, it's like I feel dead horrible. Like no one fancies me, and I find it dead weird. Not that, like, not being big-headed, alright, but like I like to have a cheeky flirt, and I'm feeling dead upset because there's no one to flirt with. Because I think John's like good looking, John James. He's like probably more my type. But he's like not got any interest in me whatsoever, so it's making me feel really down. And there's no one to flirt with, there's no one for me to cuddle and stuff like that. And I miss it.
Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I've never met somebody like...
Someone like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why? What do I do that's so different?
I don't know, you're just so weird. Like, you got weird little quirky ways.
Because I don't do anything for Fanny?
Yeah, there's that.
It's funny the way women think, because it works in the reverse. The more you don't like someone, the more...
They like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
I.e. her. It's working already, and I haven't even done anything.
But
I guarantee if I'd have come in here and been all over like a rash, wouldn't have worked. But the difference is, I'm not playing a game, I'm being serious.
You're a funny little bugger, aren't you?
Well, but why? Well, why should... I don't understand why I should...
I've just never met anyone like you before.
She probably, all right, for argument's sake, she probably thought I was good looking in the beginning, right? But it's getting stronger, when really it should be getting worse, because...
How do you know it's getting stronger?
Because Joe told me. But it doesn't bother me that if she did like me, it bothers me the fact that she doesn't pay everyone respect. That annoys me. I don't believe we know each other well enough yet. So to look down on people this early in the game, and to give people filthy looks, like if I do that, that's just the way I do frown a lot. But hers isn't a frown. It's a... And if you don't see it, then you're going crazy. She did it like 2 seconds ago.
Who too?
Oh, David. When he walked out. She went, oh, it was hardly a punishment though, was it? I'm not in for that shit. I hate that shit. You don't understand. You don't understand how much I hate that shit. The thing is, I tend to protect other people more than I protect myself, because I can look after myself. I know what I can take and what I can't take, which is why I stuck up for Mario a lot in the beginning. People that I respect, and I'll be loyal to the people.
Apart from me, keeps calling you Mario.
Mario. I respect Benji as well. I just think that I think he's pushing this too far. I think he's pushing the whole Shabby thing too far. He's got to let it go. He's trying too hard to get people to like him. Shabby is obviously fucked off. That's obvious to anyone. So just drop it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Some people you just can't talk around, and Shabby's one of them. And if you can't see that, you got fucking rocks in your head. There's no point trying to be friends with everyone. You can't.
"12:04 a.m. Iffy, Shabby and Kiva are in the bathroom.
I think towel and boots are sexy. Yeah, it might be, but put some clothes on.
Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I'm feeling really isolated at the moment because I just don't find it funny talking about farts, and it's not the whole time, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't find farts funny?
Not the whole time.
John doesn't like me, so I find that really hard to then mingle in with that group.
Pardon?
Because
he's
you
never
don't
said
like
that.
me.
Says who?
He was obvious.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you look at me like I'm a nanger every 5 minutes.
Like you're a what? Like you're a what?
Like I'm a nanger.
I don't know what that means, but no, I don't.
An idiot.
No, I don't.
Oh, have you seen my ring though? I'm serious about that.
No.
Corin is in the diary room.
Yeah, the tasks were good, like the massive thin blocks of cheese and stuff like that. Like, whoever thinks of them, like, it is really, like, really good. But what the hell is that picture of me? Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's like, my face looks like it's been ironed, and the steam looks like it's been pressed on it to shoot massive pores in my face. And, like, it could just look like it can pull the layer of, like, sun-damaged skin off. Like, you look round at them pictures and, like, all you can see is, like, what the hell is that orange face? It's quite embarrassing. But, because I did say it'd be quite, you know, could imagine that picture on, like, a sunbed shop saying, like, beware, you know, don't enter the sunbed shop if you want to have skin like this.
I don't know. It's pretty obvious that she doesn't talk to you properly. So what? I don't know what. That she doesn't talk to you properly. So what do you give her the time of day?
Rachel.
Yeah.
Because I like her, but I don't think she particularly likes me.
Exactly. And it doesn't take a brain surgeon to work that out. So why bother?
Okay. Yeah.
To be honest with you, she doesn't give a shit, and she cares about one person only.
Don't think I don't know that.
Well, if you know that, don't lower yourself to her level.
Girls like that think everyone's in love with them anyway. It makes no difference.
So don't give them the time of day.
I know, but let her delude herself that we believe.
No, but why? Why would I? Oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be another day.
All right.
Have you come out the closet now, Ben?
Yeah. Oh, Rach, you got a sec? Have you got a sec? Rach.
What's he want?
Well, hurry up. I'm not standing at the door all day.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Oh, God, sorry, I didn't know that's what you said.
Ah.
What's up, babe?
I just don't understand. I just don't understand why you give the looks that you give. I don't want to approach you about it because...
I'm not being horrible. But sometimes you look at me, so I just go, I don't not like you. Do you think that?
No, I don't think you don't like me. I think that you give me some sort of look like I'm some sort of idiot or something.
I don't think that.
And it's been more than once.
Oh, I know, because you've said it to me before.
Exactly. So I just don't understand. Like, is that just a look that you do to everybody, or is it? Because it's not a look like. It's fair enough if you go like that. I can take that because you're only mucking around. But when you give me the full, like that,
I'm only messing around.
Well, it's not that I don't like you, but. Look, it annoys me. I'm not going to lie. It annoys the absolute shit out of me because I don't like being looked at like that by anybody.
I'm really sorry.
Because it's not like a stare, it's like a degrading stare. Like I see you a lot, just like that.
Oh, John,
It's not the first time I bring it up. I've told you to do it all the time, but it does annoy me.
I know, and I thought it was just a joke then.
But like sometimes I think, but you do it that much that I think they're serious.
No.
Because I haven't spoken to you that much, I can only read a certain amount from when you do that. So, so obviously there's a dislike there because...
There isn't, babe.
Because...
Not from my side. Like, seriously, like, I guess I just do it because, like, if you can... I feel so stupid because I don't want to say it now.
We'll go.
I guess I probably do that face, like the horrible face, to probably hide what I'm really thinking a lot of the time. So, like, when I might see you...
Well, are you confused when you pull that face, or...?
No, like, if you walk in a room, I will look at you, because I think that you're a really good-looking guy, and I think you're dead hot, and then you'll look at me, and you'll probably catch me looking at you, so I'll be quickly like, I don't like you. Do you know what I mean? But I do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel embarrassed now.
No, it doesn't matter.
That's what I mean.
Well, I'd rather you say that than to be looking at me like I'm an idiot.
No, I'm not looking at you like you're an idiot. Yeah, I just feel like if you look at me and catch me looking at you, then how embarrassed do I feel? So I'll be like, I'm not looking at you.
But I've never caught you doing that ever.
Well, that's good then.
It's just a very, very arrogant face because it's like it seriously is.
Thanks for bringing it to my attention, and I will like make more of an effort. I swear to God I will. If you're willing to, like, you know, give me another chance, yeah?
Yeah.
I definitely will. I want to be a friend.
Alright, we'll leave it at that. Alright.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
So tomorrow's a new day, yeah?
Yeah.
You give me a chance?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
They'll find it out. I'm sorry, Chubby, I didn't mean to say that.
What? I'm just going to the toilet.
Are you crying?
No.
This week, Rachel, Shabby and Sunshine face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. To evict Rachel, call 09011 323 011. To evict Shabby, call 09011 323 012. To evict Sunshine, call 09011 323 014. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. 15p from each call will be donated to charity. For details and terms, go to channel4.com/bigbrother. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show.